Hello, friends, and welcome back to Wanderlust Gaming. So today we actually have some very interesting news. I'll start with saying that Sony considers, further price increases as it braces for 500 million tariffs impact. So this is actually very bad news for people that still game on consoles. I don't know why, but to each their own, I guess, right? So how much is a PSV now? A PS5 now? Let's have a look. I know it's like around $500, I believe. Yeah, it's around $500 for the disc version. So maybe we're gonna be seeing like a $600 price increase. I mean, to $600, right? That doesn't affect me. I'm just reporting the news, which I find interesting. So you guys are gonna have to work more hours, and I blame Nintendo because Nintendo allowed this. They opened the doors of hell, right, for many other developers and companies to increase their prices for all their gaming stuff. And in other news, I saw here that GTA 6 could be delayed, and they're saying that there's no guarantee for a May 2026 release, which kind of makes sense. They just post those type of dates just to like give you an idea where the game might be coming out. And also there's going to be multiple delays from Ubisoft, including Far Cry 7 and a new Assassin's Creed games, which could be pushed until 2027 or 2028. We also found out that the final specs for the Switch 2 have been revealed, and it's supposedly lower in power than the Steam Deck. So that means like the Steam Deck is more powerful than the Switch 2, to no one's surprise. That's what I'm saying, guys. The Steam Deck is probably the best deal that you can get right now for your money. There's also some interesting footage for Ninja Gaiden 4. So a lot of people are fans of that game. So good for them. I can sympathize and be happy for people that are happy for the games that they get. For me, it's Skies of Arcadia. I would love to see a remake of that game. That for me is probably like the one of the best, if not the best, RPG of all time. So yeah, let's. It seems like that seems to be the news for today, guys. Unless I'm missing something else here. Well, here's one. It says that the Suicide Squad, it was a 200 million flop. And many studios were massacred because of the failure of this game that nobody asked. It's like, just give us like the Justice League or Batman. It was that simple, but I don't know how many people really liked the Suicide Squad, to be honest. So Warner Bros. I reported this yesterday, but they're saying that they acknowledge that they have no releases out, and they're gonna be spending 66% less on game content. So that's they. I don't know who pushes these type of games, but I don't care about the. I don't care at all about the Suicide Squad. I want Batman or the Justice League. I don't want to play like the stupid Joker's wife or whatever. But that's just me, guys. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it's always fun to read the news, I guess, and catch up with you guys. Have a good. And I'm still playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I'm like at the almost finishing the game, and let me tell you guys, that game sometimes it can be like clocking in to work. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.